Hey everyone, my name is Gilberto and we are back again with another Battle Spot session, and we are still rocking out with this squad here. We have the Absol, the Sapphire, the Vaporeon, I keep wanting to call it the Cell. It's the Arbok. The Arbok is named after Cell. The Hippowdon and the Golurk. And this is the most ghetto of setups I've ever been a part of. Although, I mean, how am I going to say that? I just upgraded my computer. I'm running off a 5820K. That is a 6-core. It doesn't matter. Either way. We see a Venusaur, a Klefki, a Kangaskhan, Ditto, a Togekiss, and a Garchomp. I'm not sure what we can do against this team. This is an insane team. But right off the bat, I'm thinking Hippowdon, I'm thinking Golurk, I'm thinking... I definitely need to bring Golurk. Golurk would do me some things here. What else? I really want to bring Hippowdon, but it's kind of scary given the Venusaur. So I'm going to bring the Absol. I'm going to bring the Golurk, and I'm going to bring the Arbok. Part of me does want to bring the Sceptile, though. Let me just check one thing on the Sceptile. It's been too long. I can't even fucking remember what my set is completely. Okay. So yeah, I definitely want to bring the Absol, Arbok, Golurk. I think that's my play here. I want to lead Arbok. I'm going to do that. I am going to lead the Arbok, bring the Golurk, and the Absol, and we are going into this. But yeah, no, like I was saying, this is an incredibly ghetto setup there right now. My 3DS is getting its internet access from a Wi-Fi hotspot running from my phone, and it's been incredibly spotty. It's been pretty good so far, but when I was testing this out, I had my phone also connected. I attempted to connect it to my computer and my 3DS at the same time, and that did not work at all. But now we are connected just to the 3DS. I'm not connecting anything else, and it's been pretty solid so far. So I'm hoping that this continues. But that means I can't look anything up right now. So let's see here. We have the Arbok and the Kangaskhan. Now, I imagine you would expect me to Gunk Shot here, and I would like to Gunk Shot here. However, that would leave me vulnerable to a Klefki swap, especially since you are intimidated. Would you do that? Especially since you can fake me out, you can earthquake me. I don't know what you would do. But I really do think that you would go into the Klefki here. I really do. So I'm gonna earthquake. Or should I just risk it? Why not? You know what? We're already here. It's a fucking Mega Kangaskhan. It does Mega Evolve. We're probably going to see a Fake Out, I imagine. But if it doesn't Fake Out, then we will get a Gunk Shot off. And, oh, it doesn't. It does not. It was intimidated anyway, so I don't know. It would have probably done half, I would imagine. I don't know. As you go for the Earthquake, and that will 100% take me out. It is super effective, and it will hit twice. We do live the first one, which I did imagine would happen, but the second one takes us out. That parental bond just sucks. You will get poisoned down to about 35-ish, 40%. And I'm going into Golurk here. Oh, you could have the Sucker Punch. Now, immediately my plan was to go into Golurk and then Rock Polish. I will show off the set really quickly. I didn't show off the Arbok set, but it's pretty standard. Scarf set. The Golurk has Earthquake, Drain Punch, Ice Punch, and Rock Polish. And here's where we scout. If you don't have the Sucker Punch, then you'll swap out, and I get the free Rock Polish off. If you do have Sucker Punch, you're gonna use it right now, and I'm gonna get a free Rock Polish up. If you go for an Earthquake, then I guess you go for an Earthquake, and things happen. But I'm just gonna click on Rock Polish. We will see what you do. You withdraw, so you probably don't have the Sucker Punch, unless you're trying to bluff me out for later, but I can't imagine that being the case. So, interesting. Going into the Togekiss. And the reason this is interesting is because you can't Thunder Wave me. So I don't know what your play is. My speed is doubled. And I can't Drain Punch, I can't Earthquake, so the only thing I can do is Ice Punch here. What are you trying to do? Are you Scarfed? Are you Scarfed Air Slash? Is that a thing? I mean, it's obviously a thing. I personally enjoy that set, even though I didn't personally run that when I used my Togekiss a while back. But it's a set that I'm a fan of, and if you're rocking out with that, then I have mad respect. Out goes the Ice Punch. I imagine, ooh, that does a lot more than I thought. It's a crit. Does about 95%. Goes for the Air Slash. We take that like a champ, I imagine. Yeah, that's a solid like 35-ish%. I don't know. But we didn't even need the crit because 2 Ice Punches would have taken you out no matter what. Even if you do want to swap into the Kangaskhan, you cannot. Oh, you go into this thing. I mean, I do have the Earthquake, and I don't know what you're gonna swagger me. You're gonna swagger me. So, this thing with a Rock Polish up destroys his entire team. But can we deal with Swagger? Is it worth swapping? My only swap is an Absol. A non-Mega Evolved Absol. Yeah, I mean, we gotta do what we gotta do. I think we just gotta get through this and Earthquake. We have to break through. Oh, goes for the sub. That's interesting. You expected me to swap, but I don't know. Maybe I should have swapped. Maybe I'm making exactly the wrong play by staying in and getting swaggered, but honestly, it just feels like we're gonna do what we gotta do. Either Golurk is gonna win us this one, or Golurk is gonna punch itself directly in the face. So Mildly come through for me. Mildly the Golurk come through for me. We will get swaggered, and I'm incredibly unhappy about that fact. Will you come through? Oh, I completely forgot I'm holding the Lump Berry. So you gave me a free +2, and we get the Earthquake off. I 100% forgot what item. Again, it has been a really long time since I've been able to play with this team and record it. But the Golurk was holding a Lump Berry, which cures it of the confusion and gets us a free +2. Now again, we're in the same spot. If you have the Sucker Punch, then you take us out here, but I am gonna just Drain Punch, get a little bit of health back if we can. Goes for the Sucker Punch. Will that take us out? It does. Okay, so we're not in as good a position as I thought we would be. However, you are poisoned, and the Togekiss is so low right now that any hit will take out the Togekiss. And yeah, I don't know. What could you do? I think I outspeed you. I honestly don't know whether or not I outspeed you, but we need to take a hit either way. Now, yeah, if I did outspeed, which I honestly, I'd be surprised if I did. I don't know. I'd be surprised if this Kangaskhan outsped me, but I sincerely don't know. I'm just gonna knock off. It's probably my strongest move with Stab. You could just try to Sucker Punch me, which would be fine. I think I'd resist the Sucker Punch, but I don't know if I could take the second one. I guess we'll have to see. Secret Power Kangaskhan turns into Body Slam. Oh, can we live it? Oh, we just barely don't live it. It just barely did enough, and we get taken out. We were in such a good position, but Sucker Punch just took him the match. I'm surprised that he didn't Sucker Punch earlier when I clearly had that Golurk in, and he didn't know that I had Rock Polish at that point yet. I'm surprised he didn't do that then, but I don't know. Nothing much to say other than that came out of nowhere. That was one of the last things I would have expected. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching. We have battle spot sessions every dang day of the week, or at least we will moving forward. And we have new teams every week. But thank you guys once again so much for watching, and I'm once again out.